Question. If Zoran Mandani won the Democratic primary, why or how is Andrew Cuomo's name going to appear on the ballot come
The
November?
general election is in November, and I am in it to win it. Unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that the Democratic primary did not go the way I had hoped.
So, I keep hearing on the news that he's going to run as an independent candidate.
Reverend Al Sharpton asked Cuomo to step aside, right? Congressman Adriano Espaillat endorsed Donnie.
We got some breaking news. Andrew Cuomo continues to not take no for an answer. So there it is. He will be staying in the NYC mayor's race as an independent. Buddy, no means no.
Andrew Cuomo officially announcing he will be running as an independent in the New York City mayoral race.
However, I found out that running as an independent candidate, you cannot be affiliated with any other political party. And we know that the Cuomos have deep roots with the Democratic Party, going all the way back to his father, former governor Mario Cuomo. The whole line, the whole family is Democrat. And as you know, this is not Andrew's first rodeo. He was our former governor, and he also ran on the Democratic Party. Hell, he ran on the Democratic Party this time around. So no, he is not an independent candidate. So how? How do you ask? Good question. So he created his own line called Fight and Deliver. This is not an official political party, but a custom-made ballot line specifically designed for Andrew Cuomo. So his name can appear on the ballot in November, whether he won or lost the Democratic primaries. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what is a custom line and how exactly does that work? So a custom line works like a third party. So a third party is any party that's not a Democrat or Republican. They operate independently. They offer their alternative platforms, their ideologies, their candidates that may differ from the two major parties. But in some cases, they will just endorse either a Republican or a Democrat whose values align with their platform. And that is called fusion voting, which is legal here in New York. So fusion voting is when a third party, like the Working Family Party, the Green Party, Independent, back candidates from the other two major parties, either Republican or Democrat, and list them on their own ballot line. So we know that Cuomo asked for the endorsement from Working Family. They shut that down. So he created his own line. This line acts like a third party, and the platform in which they want to promote is Andrew Cuomo. So that's how he was guaranteed to be on a ballot, even if he lost the Democratic primary. And I know what you're asking. Well, how the hell did that shortcut happen? Like, everybody could do that. Like, what happened? So he filed an independent nomination petition. He gathered enough valid signatures, and last but not least, he had a few bowlers and shot callers in his back pocket. And as we know in New York City, with money, anything is possible. So under the New York Fusion voting rules, he can run simultaneously as a Democrat and be endorsed by this newly created party line, Fight and Deliver. So there you got it. This is how he will be on the ballot in November.